Hey guys, welcome back to the Batty Podcast. When I first host Herbert,
Ronnie.
Ramon.
Enrique.
Jonathan.
Tina.
Let's go. So what's up, Herbert? What do we have going on, dude? It's November. It's Thanksgiving.
no,
I think pumpkin spice is done with the right. We're
yeah,
done
it's
with
done
pumpkin
gone.
No,
spice,
it's
right?
going strong, baby.
No. Pumpkin spice is done though. For us, November is done. I think the peppermint mocha comes in.
Oh, that's right.
You worked at Starbucks.
Actually, it's been a minute. I don't know. I need to ask.
Okay, I want to know. Does Ramon like peppermint mocha from Starbucks?
No.
Why do you like peppermint?
Because it's peppermint.
Yeah, man.
What do you mean
peppermint should stay as a toothpaste flavor,
yeah,
and
I
that's
don't
it.
like peppermint either. What about pumpkin?
Not a fan.
Hell no. Even worse. I'll choose peppermint over pumpkin.
Choose peppermint over pumpkin.
Yes.
I'll do
I'm not
pumpkin.
a PSL type of person.
Tina, do you like pumpkin or peppermint?
If you had to choose.
Like if I tell you I'm gonna make you a coffee, like a warm coffee.
Black coffee.
that's cold.
Nothing. That's it.
Okay, but Tina, do you like any like? Let's say like I'm gonna make you a sweetener. I have pumpkin spice or peppermint, and you need the coffee. So what do you want to choose, and why? Come on, give me.
It's kind of hard because the pumpkin spice latte, it has too many spices. Like I don't like the nutmeg or all that stuff. That
Okay,
they add,
I'll
but I
take
like
away that.
pumpkin.
Okay, I'll
So
just
if
keep
it's
the
just
pumpkin.
like the pumpkin with like brown sugar or some sweetness, that's okay. But with the peppermint mocha, I don't like peppermint mocha. I've tried white chocolate peppermint mocha.
Ooh, white
That
I love
is
white chocolate.
good.
White chocolate is pretty
Try
good.
that.
I like the white chocolate the Hershey bars. What is it called? What are they called? They're white
Yeah,
chocolate.
cookies and cream.
Cookies
white
and
hot-
cream.
Or
Hershey's cookies and cream,
yeah.
baby.
But I am going to say, though, the Reverse Orangutan, which is in Glendora, the coffee shop, they have a yam. They used to have a yam coffee, like a latte, a yam. You know what's a yam? It's like a sweet potatoes type of deal. So they had a yam syrup coffee, and it's pretty good. So I feel like a lot of the stuff, like I don't know if you guys like coffee stuff, you guys can make your own syrups at home.
We were supposed to try that for like the past year since you recommended it. So it's only
Why-
seasonal, right?
Well, they have seasonal drinks. It's kind of like, Starbucks, they have the seasonal drinks, but the Reverse Orangutan, they have their own seasonal drinks. So you guys should try it, though. You guys are in
Eventually,
Glendora. The thing that sucks is the hours. I'm going to be honest with you guys. It opens up like at 7 or 8, and it closes at like 3:30 or 4. So
It's 4 because anytime that we wanted it, it was like 4:30 and it was way too late.
It was closed already?
so I'm
Yeah.
curious. Once the Batty Empire, takes over Glendora and then eventually West Covina, Azusa, and LA County, and you want to open up a coffee shop, what would be our seasonal drink?
I want to get
And
away
will
from
it have
pumpkin.
alcohol?
Okay, I would love that. But if we, how can we stay in the culture and in the environment and in the theme of it without pumpkin?
okay, I'm going to be
What,
honest.
what
wouldn't
else?
do pumpkin.
What else is besides pumpkin? What else is out there that's in the theme of
Like a
fall?
winter flavor?
Yeah, like a winter flavor. What?
Nutmeg, cinnamon.
So,
Cinnamon.
cinnamon, yeah. So the thing
Like
is,
sweet potato.
yeah,
Okay,
sweet
look,
potato.
if we can make a sweet potato trend.
So the thing with me, though, because, we're Hispanic and stuff, I will make an abuelita hot chocolate
Oh,
mocha.
Dude, those are always good.
Dude, have you ever tried? Okay, so next time you guys are around, I'm gonna make you guys an abuelita hot chocolate mocha with coffee because the mocha is basically coffee. It's so good. Ask Monica. We like shave the abuelita chocolate. You know the abuelita chocolate is like you find it like superior and stuff, but it's really good. So you know what we've been hooked on, me and Monica. We've been doing Earl Grey's with like espresso shots. I don't know what it's called. It's called like a dark. Is it? I don't know what it's called. It has a name. Earl Grey fog or something like that. So it's basically an espresso shot with Earl Grey tea plus milk.
Then don't you like the London fog?
London fog, that's what it is. Sorry, I'm over here London.
We've had it so good.
So me and Monica buy like the teas from like Sprouts, and then we add because I have a frother, a milk frother. So we add the milk froth, and then we add the espresso shot. Oh my god, the London fogs, and then we add a little splash of vanilla syrup, like extract. Oh my god, it's so delicious. Watch, I know you guys like coffee, so I'll make you guys one. But yeah, it's pretty good. So I do, dude. You already know this, Herbert. I do want to have a little coffee cart. You know what I mean? Because I already have my espresso machine, but I want to buy a better espresso machine. But over time, and I want to start roasting my own coffee, but it takes time. And I know Ronnie has worked at Starbucks for like how long? Do you used to work at Starbucks?
I was there for like 4 years.
So Ronnie knows how to. Did he ever do latte art?
Honestly, no, I wasn't. I didn't
Dude,
really
why-
get into it. One of my coworkers was really good though.
Why not?
I don't know. I feel like if you need to practice, that's like a bunch of wasted milk.
Okay, well
I guess well, I mean, there's orders. Yeah, I guess you can practice, but
you practice a little bit. Like it's like, yeah. There's orders. You just practice on an
Yeah.
order, and then you just put
like
the cap
yeah,
on.
yeah. But people go crazy. with like latte art.
You can
Like
make
the
it-
little leaf, obviously, like that's a
Like-
normal one.
like
That's
the heart-
go-to one.
the
Yeah,
hearts?
The heart.
But it's hard though. It's not easy as it sounds like, because I try to do it and it's like the whole milk texture. Like if it's whole fat, if it's low fat, 2%. I think they even have the barista's oat milk. You know, like there's regular oat milk and there's barista's oat milk, which it contains like some type of oil, so it can make it like kind of like sit on top and stuff. But yeah, so I got into coffee pretty good because I got a new machine. But going back to November though, the time change, dude.
Daylight
I
savings
thought
time
it
ended.
wasn't gonna change. I would literally I thought they were gonna cancel it, right?
Yeah, for some reason, I heard talks that daylight saving time was done. But guess what? No, it changed. It might be next year.
I'm also curious about that because like I don't understand why we would
Why
stop
we
it.
still do it?
or why we would stop it. Like
Mm.
like I understand why we do it to some extent, but I don't understand why we would stop it. Because if we stop it, that means that like after a year or two, the time is gonna be messed up to the point where like you're 2 or 3 hours ahead, and now it's gonna get worse. I don't know the science
Like-
exactly, but like stopping daylight savings, I don't know what the repercussions are. So like, what's the answer? How come there's a conversation about stopping it? Like, it's a genuine question. I don't understand.
Like,
Why would we want to stop it? It's been working for decades, And why do you want to stop daylight savings? I
But,
don't understand.
like Herbert
What
knows?
happens if you stop it?
Well, Herbert knows this. Like when you get out the gym, it's 5 o'clock, bro. It's dark. Like right, like don't you get like a mind trip out
Where
of
you
it?
get off work and it's like, oh damn,
like
dude.
it's literally like your whole day. Like
I need
you-
to go to bed.
Yeah, like you went in with the sun coming out, right? So you go in, you're happy, right? You're excited, and you come out and it's already dark, and you're like,
my day's over.
Yeah, like what did I missed the whole sunlight. Because if you work in an office job, you're inside the office the whole time, unless you take a break and you go walk outside. So I feel like I feel like I don't know. I think Herbert said it. Didn't he say it once to Tina that he doesn't like going to the gym like at night because he walks out, it's already dark.
Yeah, you said that to me actually the other day.
He doesn't like walking back to his car alone in the dark.
Oh, he's a girl. I'm sorry.
No, it's just more dangerous. You don't know what's lurking out in the shadows.
You know I protect you, right?
You know,
Yeah,
we
but
have
what if
Batman.
you're not around?
But
What if you're a mile away?
Look, if you give me a call, I will protect you no matter what.
Okay, Enrique, hypothetically, let's say if I'm getting,
I'll be there
sexually
within
assaulted,
5 to 10 minutes.
and
I'll
I'm
be
trying
there.
to dial your number, and I tell you, like, you hear the rushing in my
Within
voice.
5 to 10 minutes, I'll be there, and I'll protect you.
I
A
just
lot can happen. In
I just
5
see
to
an
10
E
minutes.
like on the sky, like the Batman.
Yeah, you
song.
just throw the Enrique
Basic-
Sanchez handsome motherfucker in the sky, and then
Oh, I
I'll
see
come save
See
you
the American
immediately.
flag.
I'll come save you.
But I don't know. I think
I feel like if I call Jonathan, he'll just blame me. He's like, dude, why are you letting that happen?
I know.
What's
Like,
going
can you
on?
find him?
That's so
Can you
true.
find
That's
him?
so true.
Can you throw a dumbbell?
Give him pass me the phone. Like, let me talk.
Let me talk to him. Yeah, I'll talk to him to not do that for you.
You just invite him to the runs.
Yeah, do you want to come?
We
It's
need more-
actually
we need more
Thursday today.
people.
Yeah, but actually talking about the runs. But yeah, everything's been getting dark early, so just be careful though, because me and Enrique talk about this. Like we always say, like if you're gonna run alone, and if you're like, I don't know, I don't even feel like running alone because it's just so weird. Like there's weirdos out there. There's people that that just follow you because they want to. I don't know. They just people that get that.
I don't recommend women to do it. I don't recommend men to do it either. Like it's not that I'm trying to be biased about it, but like at the same time, danger's out there. And when you're one person can be in danger. But most of the time, women have a way higher chance of being in danger, let's say, than men do. But even when you are, I don't even understand that statistic because why would anybody attack someone that's running? They don't have money. They don't have anything with them because they're running. They're in their workout gear so that they don't have like a lot of money on them, let's say. So why would you beat them up or hurt them?
Well, I would
but
say
it exists. It exists.
I would
they
say
have-
they're not aware. Like, let's say everybody has AirPods now. So
Everybody
you're not
ha-
aware of anything around you.
But what are you taking from them? They don't have
their
money.
technology, their phone, dude.
I mean,
What
a
if-
phone is locked.
What if it's like
Everybody's phone is
a
locked.
what if it's like a kidnapper? Human trafficking is a big deal, man.
That's a level
I know it's a
of
big jump, but
it's a level
it's
of
not
magnitude.
impossible
No,
either.
it's not impossible, but it's a level of
But
magnitude
look,
different.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I ran before, and I kid you not, there is this car. Like, I'm being serious. I'm gonna be serious. Like Herbert, like there is this car like was kind of like following me, but like I was like keeping around my surroundings to see like who's around me. Like I don't know. You just have to be aware of your surroundings. And I kid you not, I kind of got creeped out. I was like, bro, this is this car. Like I'm, like what do they want from me? Like are they following me or are they just like going around the fucking like park? Because I was running around the park. It was kind of weird, dude. To the point where I got freaked out and I was like, all right, I'm just gonna go through some streets, like get a wait, let's see if he follows me. But it's like some of the stuff that you just have to be aware of, though. I heard it from stories from Instagram, dude. Like other followers that we like, the runners that we follow, like women, and like they run in LA, and like I'm gonna be real with you guys and girls too, but guys are fucking pervs, dude. We know this, like straight up. Like I'm not trying to like.
Yeah, there's some weirdos out there.
So
definitely.
it's like
the baddies.
it's we're not pervs, like, but you know, but we just have to be aware though. It's something that is kind of like bugs me, dude. Like it's so
safety
fucked up.
first. Safety first.
Well, I remember like a few months ago, people were getting mugged just hiking.
Oh, hiking, dude! I remember that people were freaking having a good time, bro. Imagine.
That stresses me out because like I want to fight against it. Like I get this rage where like I want to defend, I want to help, and I'm not pretending like I can solve the problem. But like if I'm involved in this, like I feel like I would take a big part to fight against, to not let the people I love get hurt or stolen from. I don't care what it costs. I would take the steps needed to defend. That sounds heroic, but like I'm not saying it's realistic. And when it happens, you don't know what's gonna happen. When you're under pressure, you don't know what's gonna happen under pressure. But I don't like how it's been happening recently, where people that are hiking, specifically women that are alone or women that are just 2-3 groups of women, like it happens, and it's like, damn, like what do you do? A bunch of dudes come up to you and they want to steal from you or whatever. Like you're hiking. First of all, what do you think you're gonna steal? Their water? Their snacks,
the headlamp,
like their headlamp, like they don't have valuables when you're hiking or running. So I don't understand the crime because it's so petty. It's so petty to go after them because they're hiking or running. Like there's not a lot going on. But what are you gonna steal?
But
to me, it's crazy.
But one thing I wanted to say though, and Enrique knows this, if you have something like such as pepper spray or something, you need to know how it works before you carry that, because it could be used against you. So it's something like if you carry something like such as knife or something, like you don't want to expose it, like so they know that you have the knife. You want to kind of like hide it in a way that you know when it's like you could use it.
Yeah, because that's one of the biggest lessons I tell people, because a lot of people always ask me from my background that like, how do I defend myself or et cetera, and I always tell people, I'm like, look,
By the way, thank you for your service. I just want to say
that's irrelevant.
Oh, Veterans Day.
It's coming up.
Yeah.
Oh, it's coming up, but whatever. My big point that I always make to everybody that asks me that question, how do you defend yourself or how do you like protect yourself? I'm like, look, it makes logical sense to have a knife, let's say a pocket knife or a pepper spray or whatever. But I always tell people, I'm like, make sure the equipment you carry, you know how to use, because you got to put yourself in the shoes of the attacker. Anything you do that will irritate them or piss them off will make them more angry and attack you more. If you use your pepper spray, I promise you, I've been under pepper spray myself. And if I have a goal to hurt you and you pepper spray me, it's only going to piss me off. It's not going to stop me. It's not going to stop me.
Yeah, don't pepper spray.
And that's my point. Like some people will get like they'll stop after they get pepper sprayed. They'll go to the ground and stop and whine and complain, whatever. But the vast majority of aggressors, they're already angry and they already have a goal. So if you pepper spray someone that's already angry at you and want to steal, they will become more aggressive towards you, and that's dangerous. Like you bring out a knife on someone, and if they take it from you, what happens? Now they have a knife and you don't. You have pepper spray and they take it from you. What happens? Now they have pepper spray and you don't. So to me, that's like a big takeaway where like you got to be careful. Whatever you carry, whether it's a knife or pepper spray, know how to use it, know how to get away, know how to create distance. Because if you don't do that, whatever you carry that makes you feel safe, it's not safe. It's not. Unless you know how to use it and get away with it.
So, Tina, do you carry anything? Like pepper spray? Because I gave Monica his pepper spray, and I told her, like, spray it, like, to see where it's coming. Because sometimes wind will, like, direct it back to you. So, guess who gets hurt?
Well, first of all,
I don't have that one. I have the gel one. There's a gel.
Oh, gel?
pepper
I didn't know
okay,
that.
that's my question. Do you know the pepper spray you're carrying? I've asked a lot of people that carry, a lot of women and men as well, that carry pepper spray. And I ask them, what are you carrying? What does it do? They're like, I don't know. It's pepper spray. And I'm like, that's so dangerous because you don't know if it's a string. A string shoots as it sounds, as a string. Or the pepper spray that shoots like a spray. A spray is like a 3, 4, 5 feet distance. And pepper string shoots like a 5, 6 feet distance. That one requires accuracy. If you miss, you irritate the person. If the person's close and it's a spray and you miss, you irritate the person.
Tina,
if you angry someone that's already trying to be an aggressive person towards you, then you do not want to do that. So you have to know how to use your equipment, and you have to know what it does. You know what I mean? I'm not saying use it on yourself, but like stream is not string. You know what I mean? Like there's a difference between like a spray that goes 3 feet distance and a string that goes 5, 6 feet distance. That matters, dude. A lot of women that I've met do not know the difference between their pepper spray.
Because Herbert doesn't know.
Their pepper spray, they don't know. Like they'll use it because they're scared, but they use it wrong.
I've always been a proponent of like my butterfly here, Tina, to have a shotgun on her at all times.
Shotgun. What the?
Yeah, cool. Because you already know
I agree.
You know what it does, and you point at the right direction.
Okay, what
it'll
does
solve
this?
your problem?
Okay,
It'll solve your problem.
Herbert,
right away.
what does the shotgun do?
It just kind of like
It's splatter damage because the bullets spread.
it's kind of
It
shocking.
has like a 1 to 2 feet radius of like splatter, and the closer, the more damage. The more distance, less damage. But like within a 10 feet radius, someone can get messed up with the shotgun.
So
But
like, let's say
I've studied this. I've used it, and I've been
That's
in
mo-
war.
Most. So what's the like? Will that be a good weapon to carry like in the car or like
It's
a
aggressive.
grenade maybe?
It's aggressive
Grenade?
and
No,
it's
okay,
illegal.
come on.
It's aggressive and it's illegal. You have to know how to use
Wait,
it.
really?
and what's
Shotguns are
going on.
illegal?
Dude,
Well, you
handguns
have
are
to-
illegal. Every gun's illegal unless you have a concealed permit carry.
But,
Because
like-
that's one of the biggest crimes right now, where like innocent people defend themselves, but they're the criminals.
But
they're
what?
the criminals for using those weapons.
You know, actually, the funny thing is, Tina has a cousin who doesn't. He carries guns, but he also has several types of swords and weaponry and maces.
Again, if you can use it, cool. But if you don't know how to use it, what happens when someone steals the weapon from you?
He has like 5 on him on that time.
Okay, what happens when someone takes the
He
weapon
has
from
another
you?
one on him.
If
So
I take your sword from you and I use it against you, if you have a gun, I take it from you and use it against you. If you have pepper spray, I take it from you and use it against you. What happens?
the thing
You
is,
become a victim in a more hardcore way because the agitator is angry. He's
The-
gonna hurt you more than he was already gonna hurt you
The-
because you pissed him off.
but the thing is, like, do you really want to be in these situations?
Do not
it kinda
put yourself in those
yeah, it
situations.
kind of sucks to be in these situations because like it happens daily though. You hear stories like in the news, you know, like the dark, like when it's dark, like people steal and stuff. Remember we heard these stories like people breaking into cars when we park like to go hiking, and they said leave the doors open, let them break in whatever, because normally you don't let anything visible in your car, such as your AirPods. Anything that doesn't even cost that much though. It costs more to replace your freaking window than to have them like break your window. Because I'm telling you, like if they break your window, then you have to replace the window. Sometimes they break your freaking lock, and it like their car gets messed up. So I feel like sometimes like just don't leave. And when you go hiking or anything, like don't leave anything visible. Like your backpack, like even if you have just gym shorts or whatever, some people leave it, but if they're gonna steal something, they think that something's valuable. I don't know. They just think that they want to break in and see what's that bag has. So I recommend not to, like, you know, just to keep everything in the trunk, you know, and you know. So I know that we haven't hiked in a while, but so going back to the time though, I want to hear from you guys. Do you guys like the whole daylight saving thing though? Like Tina, do you like it?
Yes and no, because when I wake up early in the morning, I see the sun's out and I'm like, okay, it's not that early. Because usually when you wake up at like 5 or 6 in the morning, it's like dark outside and you're like, oh, I don't want to get up.
Okay,
But
but
now I'm okay. But then after work, I still have that like hour cushion or, you know, whatever time to like do whatever I can until nighttime. And I'm a night person.
That's common. I think daylight savings have that effect on people, and it's common. Like it sucks, but like again, I don't understand what happens if you get rid of it. Because what happens if you get rid of it? Like that's my biggest question. Like the government is trying to get rid of it, but I don't understand why. Like scientifically, I don't understand why. Because if you get rid of it, then after a year or two, it's gonna be nighttime at 3 p.m.
Wait, are we the only country that does it? Who else? Is this
Yeah,
Most countries do it because that's a line.
no, I think Mexico doesn't do it though.
Look, I think scientifically, the science says that like everyone knows that the day lasts 24 hours,
Well,
right?
I'm curious now. When did it get put in place? I'm pretty sure it wasn't like this
Well,
all the
well,
time. When did it get put in place?
that's my point. The day lasts 24 hours to the world, but realistically, as a scientific person, the day doesn't last 24 hours. It lasts 24 hours and like let's say 3 minutes. But after 24 hours and 3 minutes, after 3 years, that's why the night gets darker, and that's why if we stop doing it, what's gonna happen? We're gonna have 3 years later where like right now at 6-7 p.m. it gets dark. 3 years later at 3 p.m. it gets dark. We're jumping into our daytime into the night, and that's where it gets like I don't understand like why get rid of it, because at 3 p.m. it's fucking dark. Like that doesn't make sense.
But okay, we would have kept the time, right? Right now it's already like let's say we would have kept the time, not
It would have been 11 o'clock right now.
yeah 11 o'clock, and it would not get darker soon. It would have get darker later. It would have kept the same momentum. I think the only thing, like, you know how Tina, you were saying the sun's out, but sometimes I don't know if you experience this, but when you wake up, like you want to wake up like in the morning. So you want to have the sun barely coming up. You don't want to wake up when the sun's up because
Well, isn't that the entire reason why daylight savings exists? So
Well-
you can wake up in the morning.
but you
don't
don't
want to
want
wake up when like it's not morning.
Well, some
the
people-
entire purpose of daylight savings is to wake up in the morning
But some people work at 9 o'clock.
when the
or
sun
8
comes
o'clock.
up. When the sun comes up.
Yeah, but the sun's already up. But when I wake up at 7 o'clock or 6:30 to go to work, the sun's already like froze. It's like blooming. It's like freaking sunlight to the point where I even like wake up and you look outside your window. And you're like, man, I woke up late. But no, it's just normal.
Yeah,
Right?
like the sun's out, but maybe the buns don't want to come out yet.
The buns.
You know, like.
But
So,
that's
I don't know.
That's
Personally,
the argument.
Personally, I don't like it. Like it's always a back and forth. Then in like what March, May, like
And then
March,
we
April,
do the
like,
spring
we go
forward, yeah, like,
ugh, bro, like
it's just like
keep
a hassle.
Keep it,
Like, what-
keep it the same, man.
But we'll see. We'll see. We
Look, it only happens 2 times a year.
Two times a year,
we complain
man.
about it.
That's
but
a lot.
It does adjust the time. Because imagine if it didn't. What happens if it didn't?
It doesn't adjust it though.
Okay,
You're always
but-
going 1
okay,
hour
okay,
forward,
okay,
1
okay.
hour back. So,
So-
technically, you're saying the same, buddy.
So
Yeah, that's true,
let's
'cause 1-on-1.
imagine. Let's imagine the hours didn't get time lapsed twice a year.
Mm-hmm.
What happens then?
nothing.
You just stay the same, like,
Do
as
you
the rest
think
of
so?
the world.
Do you think so?
There's a lot of states that don't have it, like Arizona's one
Well,
of them, and
because you have to
Mhm.
follow the
Well-
it starts in the equator where the sun is the hottest. That's how the sun rotates around the earth. And then when in the equator, you don't do those transfers of 1 hour. That's only America. That's only us because of our longitude and latitude.
Like I understand
But-
we're away from the equator, Ecuador, right?
Mhm.
That's where Ronnie's born, or he was. Yeah, well, he is
Yes,
born.
I
Yeah.
am.
But I understand that. Like I understand that we have to change our time because we had to, I guess, go with the flow in a sense. But it's like, but why though? Well, we'll see.
well, look again, my logic. I could be wrong. I could be horribly wrong. But
You
my,
are wrong.
My logic is that like if you don't do these time changes, then what happens though? After like 2
Everybody
years,
will still be
because
happy.
that's 2 hours though. That's 2 hours a year because it happens twice a year. That's 2 hours a year. When it comes to let's say
No, because
2 years later-
Ronnie said it cancels out. Think about it.
Yeah.
One.
okay, it counts
One
out
back-
because we have the time change. That's why we
But-
add an hour and we subtract an hour. That's the logic. It cancels
But-
out.
but if
you
we kept
add
it-
one, you subtract
But
one.
if we kept it the same, it's already like it's
if you
like
keep it the same, that means that like next December or whatever, it's gonna be 5 p.m. and it's gonna be midnight. It's
Well,
gonna be midnight
that's
at
what
12
it is.
p.m.
That's what it is right now.
No, it's
literally,
not. That's
5
not-
o'clock-
that's not- No, that's not what it is. That's
5
not what it is.
o'clock feels like midnight. That's the reason
No,
why.
feels
it-
don't have nothing to do with science.
But we'll see. We'll see what
Look,
in the future.
I'm not arguing this like I'm confident. I'm arguing this because I think it makes sense. I'm arguing because if it goes away, I'm curious to what happens.
But-
because if you don't take those hours away, then what happens? You're gonna be like your mornings are gonna be 8 a.m. is gonna be already like 10, 12, midday, let's say. The
But-
day is gone.
Let's move forward with this topic. So it's November. Ronnie, do you believe in a no shave November or like no? I'm gonna say it. Fuck it. No nut November. Well, I'm sorry. Like it comes up. You know?
We're a Christian podcast.
Yeah. So
I'm
like no
actually-
shave November. Did you guys ever do that? No shave November.
I
Like-
actually have not shaved so far in November, so we'll
Wait,
see if
no.
I pull up.
Wait, your beard.
As far
looks
as the
pretty-
other
wait,
one-
your beard looks pretty clean. What
Thank
is
you.
this?
Okay, do not shave your whole body for November,
Oh.
please, Ronnie. No, I'm being serious.
Wait, what about the other?
Yeah, do not
November?
shave.
What about the whole?
Like shave
Yeah,
your
do
whole
not
body.
do not shave your whole body.
Okay.
No, the nut one.
Oh yeah, do not nut November.
I messed
Ronnie?
up the first day, so
Just
whatever.
hold it in. Just hibernate. Just let the juices.
But I do want to say something though. It's crazy though.
What, the nutting?
No, not the nutting.
Oh.
That it's already the end of the year, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Literally, like Christmas is around the corner, dude. Have you guys heard Christmas? I literally heard Christmas music when I went to my dentist appointment or for my braces. They were playing freaking Christmas music.
Is that-
I thought I was gonna walk in and be like, bro, can you just shut down?
No, go to Target, bro. That's how you know what time it is.
Dude,
Go to
okay,
Target.
well, I went to Costco and during October they already had their freaking Christmas stuff, and me and Monica were like, "What the hell? Like, what's going on?" Like every year, I feel like you know how Enrique's saying that they're pushing, we're pushing stuff, but like the whole Christmas stuff is being pushed on. I think I already got the Black Friday deals are already on, because the Black Friday deals. But back in the day, like nowadays, like you could go on Black Friday, you could buy it online now. Before you used to go to, I don't know if you guys ever camped. Do you guys ever camp?
Oh, maybe one of the first.
I did it. Like I only did it once. Oh, my
Yeah.
mom did it once.
For what?
For Black Friday.
No, like, where did you guys get that?
We got a computer, a HP computer. I remember that was the first one, and my mom went with my sister because I was young. I was in middle school or elementary school, and that was the first computer that my parents got, and they went to Black Friday. They woke up in the morning, they went to Walmart, I'm assuming, and they got a HP computer. And yeah, it's actually, that's the one that started Jonathan with the MySpace, you know what I mean?
Nice.
But
Honestly, man, I miss those days. I remember camping out for the Target here in Azusa. That was like,
Target.
it was like maybe like a year ago.
like
After it opened. Not a year ago. A year after it opened, I guess. So it was like a brand new like Target, you know. So I remember I camped out with like my parents, and I got like the PS4. And I was like, yo, this is sick. But I remember those days, man. Like people would actually make a line, you know, like
I think
like, TVs.
it was like
obviously are a
it
big
was like
deal.
a vibe. It's like instead of camping in the mountain, it was like you camp at the store, and like you'll talk to the people next to you, like you're like,
Yo, are those Solomons?
yeah, like what are you wearing, dude? Like how many miles are you doing?
The new Patagonia like rain jackets?
Yeah, I remember like people and then it gets cold, right? Because the temperature drops, like because it's winter time. I remember the last time I went to one was in Best Buy in Glendora. Or San Dimas or whatever, like it's in the middle of Glendora and San Dimas. I went to Best Buy, and it was a trip though, because I went with my friends and we literally planned it. We said, okay, we're gonna get there at like
8 p.m.
yeah 8 o'clock after I ate with my parents, because you know
right after Thanksgiving. Huh?
yeah. So after I ate with my parents, I ended up going to Black Friday like shopping, and I hit up all my friends. I hit up Christian, I hit up Kiro, I hit up AK Akram, and Akram is a big hookah type of dude, so he literally brought his hookah setup. I kid you not, we're smoking hookah in the line, like literally we're like kicking it, smoking hookah in the line, and then we ended up like we're just kicking it, like smoking hookah in the line. It was, mind you, we're like camping, right? But we're smoking hookah in the line, and then we had like, I think we had to eat, you know, because it was kind of like, you know, you kind of stay up the whole night. And I actually after that I haven't done an all nighter. You know how people do all nighters? Like for et cetera, for whatever, like partying or et cetera. I haven't done all nighters in a while, so I ended up so like I think I ended up getting like a stove for my parents, like a stove, because they wanted a stove, and then they got a TV, and I think I got my PS3 after that. Yeah, so but yeah, dude, I miss those days. I miss those whole camp. Like nowadays, it's just different, you know. The only thing
now they're doing it earlier. They just do it earlier.
Yeah,
too now.
now every year they do it like the day of Thanksgiving. That's what I'm saying. They open up the day of Thanksgiving, so it's kind of messed up because you don't get to hang out with your family because they kind of like pushed it on you. The one that I do like, I don't know if you guys like this, but Kohl's, if you guys like Kohl's, they have good deals. And Christmas is around the corner, so if you do need to buy stuff for your friends, I recommend you guys to go to Kohl's.
Do you guys remember all the chaos that Black Friday brought at the stores?
Trampoline
All
and
the fights.
All the fights for a stupid TV for $200
I
off.
still see the videos. They're great.
no, but
Those are wild, man.
all right, but if you want that TV, what do you do it though? Come on, like Ramon.
I am not gonna wait in lines for $200 off TV. I'd rather just play full price.
Well, but why though? You could just, it's a vibe. You want to hang out with the people next to you. You want to talk to them. It's a vibe.
I will not want to be in a crowd fighting for stupid products. That's just me though.
Tina, have you ever done a Black Friday?
No,
Never?
never.
Dude, this girl
I
doesn't know.
don't like crowds.
I never done Black Friday shopping either.
Okay, I do. I will say though, do not go to the malls on Black. Well, I don't go to malls anymore, actually, to be honest. But
I do Black Friday online.
yeah, just
online.
Cyber
If
Monday.
I
Or
do
Cyber
it, it's
Monday.
Cyber Monday. I do it online. I don't go in person and you know sleep or whatever. But outside of that, let's talk about what's going on Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving is a week or two away. So 2 weeks.
we're
gonna
gonna
have,
have one event. What is it? Turkey Bowl.
Turkey Bowl.
So
So-
Turkey Bowl is when we Tina knows this. I actually want to get Tina's thing because she ended up doing a good play. I think she fell actually, but
A great performance.
but Ron, I don't know why Ronnie didn't play that. Oh, Ronnie said that he was sick on Turkey Bowl. So Turkey Bowl is when the baddies. We've been doing this. This is our third year doing it. I remember the first year we started it with Babes Who Elevate. So shout out to Sandra. Like we haven't seen her around, but shout out to her. We miss her. I know she's in Las Vegas. I hope she's doing good out there. But our second year we did it with ourselves, just the baddies. We did a Turkey Bowl, and Tina joined. It was her first time playing. Not her first time playing flag football, but her first time playing with us flag football. And I think she ended up. She fell. I think Ronnie saw this. I don't know why Ronnie didn't record this, but how was your How was your play or what? I saw you. I'm gonna be honest with you, Tina. Like you kind of did good, but you were dropping all the balls, so you have like butterfingers. You have to work on that. I'm being serious. Like I remember.
I will work on it. I promise.
Okay, this year
I'll
I
bring
want
my
you
A
to.
game.
Okay, this year I want you to score a touchdown.
I wore the right shoes.
What kind of shoes were you wearing?
You're wearing
I
Vans or
Yeah,
something?
I was wearing platform
Oof.
Vans
Yeah.
because I wasn't expecting to play. I told Herbert I'm not gonna play, and I had shoes in the car too, and I was like I don't want to play, and I forgot someone was tired or something. I think it was one of the girls, and they're like, "Do you want to swap out?" I was like, "Okay, fine. I'm not gonna get any balls." Nope. I fell.
Wait. Did you So what kind of shoes you had in the car?
Nikes.
And they had more grip. I'm assuming than the Vans.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
I mean,
so-
and they're not platforms.
Oh, the platforms are the ones that are like
They're
taller.
chunky. Yeah.
Okay, so next time, please, or this time around, please wear the right shoes. But we are gonna do potluck style like we always do. So whoever joins us, just bring something that you like, such as donuts, coffee, pan dulce, even bake something. I know Ronnie likes bread, right?
I
So
was eating the pan dulce, yeah.
I know you were, dude. You didn't even play it though. I'm gonna be honest with you. You said you were sick, like bro. You were,
No, I had gotten sick like a couple days prior, and I wasn't feeling good. Like my lungs were like,
bro.
I was wheezing. Like it was not good.
Ronnie, you look
It was
you're-
cold.
You look like a happy kid, fucking eating your pan dulce with the hot with the coffee and the. You
And I
don't
was
even
just
like coffee.
I was there for moral support. It was great. I was recording you guys, and the one time I was not recording was when Tina fell, and I was like, oh, dang it.
Hey, but I know Ramon might not make it because he has work, etc. But I told Ramon, dude, 4 hours of sleep ain't gonna hurt because we're gonna start at 7:30. We'll meet up at 7:30. Start at 8:00. First game. And from there on, it's just history. We're only going to be there for an hour. Like Enrique said, we're not going to be there for the full day because it's Thanksgiving. And I want you guys to just have a good time. I think all of us were pretty sore. Were you sore, Tina, last time? Or do you remember? Because I was freaking sore.
Yes. Just because
And my legs were like,
trying not to fall, which didn't.
okay. Well, oh, okay. Good. But we're all sore. So I want to make sure that if you come, I think we said on the post, we're going to say on the post, wear hiking shoes because you have grip on them. Because I don't want you guys to fall. Because it's kind of like, what is it right now with the mist or the fog? Kind of like has like I think the grass is pretty wet, so I don't want you guys to fall. It's slippery, but we are gonna start like I said, 7:30, meet up, 8:00 start, and we'll probably play until like 9:30 max, and then that's it. So it'll be cool because you get like your workout in. It's a good like 1 mile in.
It's a fun way to get your Thanksgiving started because you're gonna eat a lot when you're with your family, your friends, the people you love in the evening. But in the morning, you can make it worth it, I guess, and sweat a little bit, burn some calories, play some games, play some football, have some fun. And from that, you'll be able to go home, rest a little bit, maybe even take a nap. But after that, you can go with your family. But the point of this is to have some fun for a little bit. In the morning, to make some cardio. Burn some calories. And then you go home with family and have some fun. So that's the point.
And then you get drunk. I'm just saying, no, but you have some fun. You have to like, I don't know what you guys like when I go with my family, like I eat a lot. Like literally on Thanksgiving Day, like I feast up. My dad likes to cook and everybody, so I make sure that I eat like turkey, ham. Normally ham because turkey is good, but it depends how people cook it. But yeah, like you want to have a cardio in. I know some people go to the gym beforehand. Like I think Thanksgiving's open, right? For a little bit. For LA Fitness, it's only open for 4 hours or something like. So I know like a lot of people go hit the gym, get your workout in before you go eat. But yeah, it's a freaking holiday season around the corner. So guess what? Tamales is nearby. I don't know if anybody else makes tamales here, but my parents make a lot of tamales. So Herbert, do your mom make tamales? Or your parents? Wait, Tina, do your mom?
No. My mom makes tamales every year. But maybe Tina, if there's enough time. But Tina actually made tamales with my mom recently.
No way.
Yeah.
So she knows how to make tamales? Can she make tamales for us?
For turkey ball?
For turkey ball?
We appreciate that, Tina. Thank you.
I think Tina, are you gonna make chicken, meat? What kind of meat are you gonna use?
Chicken.
You made chicken last time?
We made chicken last time.
What
Whatever
kind
the store has ready that morning.
no.
She's gonna buy the tamales.
No,
man. I
don't
would
buy
do
it. You make.
No, yeah, but they made like maybe a 50. I gave.
Oh damn.
Dude, the brother loved it. He went through 5. in like
Yeah.
2 days.
I would
Dude.
love to taste your culture food. Whatever your
No,
parents make, the culture food, I would love to taste it. I would love to taste it.
No, but it was no. Hold on. It was Herbert's culture food that Tina inherited.
Mind you, it's called chuchitos because it's a Guatemalan. They're smaller than the Mexican or Salvadorian ones you guys made.
Wait, what kind of leaf do you use? Or do you use
it was the corn husk.
Okay.
So how are they smaller?
No, they're just smaller.
A smaller size.
They're smaller size. Like it's different. Like it's not like the tamales you.
So
have.
they taste different?
And the masa is different that they use.
Where do you get the masa?
Same masa, but
Oh,
it's prepared differently. It's like softer.
Your mom prepares it?
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Because my parents buy it prepared la tolteca, which is in Azusa.
Oh no.
Yeah, so my parents, because I know you can make it.
Yeah.
Me and Monica, we made a vegan tamales.
How was that?
It's pretty good. I ain't gonna lie, like straight up, like I looked up on TikTok or whatever.
I was hoping to give you guys some, but they like literally everyone loved my mom's tamales.
You went through them all?
They were gone like in 3-4
Like
days.
I'm gonna be honest,
Yeah.
tamales, dude, they hit the spot.
No,
dude.
and especially when it's like cold and it's like winter time. I don't know.
Wait,
It's even better.
what do you mean? Wait, you like it
I don't know.
cold?
At least for me, no, the weather. When
No,
it's
like
cold.
when it's cold.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, at least I don't know. This climate, I've always liked them. At least for me.
Do you like the elote tamales, Herbert? The corn tamales, the
They're
sweet
sweeter?
ones? Yeah, the sweet one with like a cup of coffee, dude.
I'll do one, but that's it.
But yeah, I'm not saying you're gonna eat like 5 of them. No, like one of them with a cup of coffee on the side, like an Americano.
Yeah, I
you know?
like it. I like it. She's
Like-
Tina's never had one. She has to try one.
She hasn't had corn tamales. Okay, so Tina's gonna have to we're gonna have to give her some tamales that we make.
I heard
so.
there's like strawberry ones too.
The strawberry. I'm gonna be honest. The strawberry ones are not as good as the corn tamales because the strawberry ones are all like it doesn't taste like it's strawberry. It's all artificial. That makes sense.
Oh,
So
okay.
I feel like the corn ones taste better than the other ones. But I didn't know that. You should have told me. You guys should have told me because my dad just came back from Mexico not that long ago, and he brought some corn tamales made for Mexico because he brought some back. You guys should have told me because I didn't know. You guys haven't tried it, but those are really good. But yeah, I'm gonna end it up with the podcast. So guess what, guys? So make sure that you guys go on Thanksgiving. I'm gonna post it soon. Herbert's gonna help me post it, right, Herbert? You're gonna make your funny little like descriptions because you've been doing it for a while, and we're gonna post it. I hope you guys can make it to the Turkey Bowl, right? With everybody. Ramon, please. I don't care if you only sleep for 4 hours, dude. It's turkey. It's Thanksgiving Day, bro. You gotta spend time with your friends. You're giving thanks to your homies.
I will be there in spirit.
No. We're gonna wake you up, bro. It's gonna be like
If
home.
you wake me up, I will be really mad.
No, I don't care. I'll wake you up. I'll tell Enrique to go get you out of your house to.
I'll pick you up. I'll drag you out. You'll be there.
All right, so guys, you guys heard it from Enrique. He's gonna be there. Ramon's gonna be there. So Friendsgiving Turkey Bowl is gonna be on Thanksgiving in the morning, and watch out for the post. And thank you guys so much for listening. Make sure that you see our TikToks for our fitness videos, and then our Instagram for the reels, and then we have the Apple Podcast, YouTube, and Spotify for the podcast. So thank you guys so much for listening, and we miss you guys.